All right, set you all up right there. Wow, that was a lot of songs. That was a lot of stuff that I just posted. Probably some of you guys have a lot of questions. I've already received a lot of questions. That's how I know. Where's my finger? Never mind. Okay, sorry. This is gonna be unedited, so I actually have to focus. I can't be stupid. But basically, I'm just gonna explain everything, so there's no questions. You guys might see the title of this video. If you're seeing this after I'm already gone, which again I'll explain while I'll be gone. If you're seeing this after I'm already gone, this is explaining why I'm gone. That's exactly what I just said. So, anyways, I have lifesavers down on the ground there because I'm gonna eat those for breakfast. anyways, basically everything's gonna be new about Transverse going forward. I'm also getting a new outfit, so I'm getting a new signature outfit. As you guys know, I was rocking this, and then most of the time my gray shirt, my pants. I'm wearing those pants right now. And I got new Van shoes that I'm designing specifically for my whole brand of music and stuff. It'll be sick. And then I don't know, I'll do something. Oh, and I'm also gonna have gloves. Anyways, okay, sorry. So I'll start with the reason I haven't posted a new official song in a while. Essentially, I've been working on going on a mission for my church. If many of you don't know by now, I am LDS. I am Mormon. I am a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and I'm very, very proud to say that. God is everything to me. And, the other thing is when I come back, I'm gonna be posting more Christian songs too. I want to start, having a lot of Christian songs out. I might even do just at least a whole Christian album. I welcome anybody to my channel. I want you to be listening to my music if I don't care who you are. But essentially, there's going to be some Christian songs. There's going to be a lot of God on the channel. Because God is absolutely everything to me. So I'm going on a mission trip. This mission trip, if you don't, I'll just fill you in if you don't know how the LDS Church works. So, this mission trip, I can't even speak. This is why I need editing. This is why my editor needs to edit out everything of me, basically, and then there's a 2-minute video of me actually saying what really is going on. Anyways, this mission trip, it lasts 2 years. So. If you're wondering where I'm going, I'm getting sent somewhere. Of course, I'm going to Billings, Montana. If any of you are out there, I don't know necessarily if I have any fans from Montana, but if any of you are out there, I'd love to say hi and stop by. If we want to talk about God, we can, or just say hi and visit a little bit. Although I can't visit long, but we do have to mention God at least somewhere in there. But it's I'm going to Billings, Montana, and I'll be there for 2 years. So today is Friday. I start on Monday, this next Monday. I start home training, and I do that for about a week. Then I go to Utah, Provo, Utah, to do in-person training. It's basically the same training, but actually in person. And then I'll be there for 2 weeks. Then when I leave there, I'm going straight to Montana and starting the work. And I'm very, very excited. I'm nervous, but I'm also excited. Once again, I'll just reiterate. If you have not seen my Instagram, you can comment down below your email, or I don't know. You can send me your email if you have my contact information. Whatever you want to do. But I'll have an email list, and essentially. What missionaries do is they send out an email every week, or they try to. I'm going to be so upfront now. I probably won't, because missionaries also get very busy. I have emails coming in from you guys, hopefully, if you guys want to email me, and I'll try to respond so we can have conversations still. It's only weekly. So I want to point this out that this is, it's a once a week thing, and that, I'll try to send out weekly updates of just my mission and stuff. And but if I can't, it doesn't mean I'm dead. It just means I couldn't get to it, obviously. Speaking on that, going forward, this channel will not be completely inactive for 2 years. Let me explain. Sorry, I'm kind of sick, so if I sound disgusting, I'm sorry. Don't listen to this with headphones. But essentially, my amazing mother, my fantastic mother, is going to be running the channel from now on. So what's going to happen going forward is obviously there's going to be no more music. Again, I'll explain, obviously. But for 2 years. So the next song I'll post will be in 2028. I want to make that clear right now. Don't expect any music until 2028. But here's the thing, is my mom will still be posting stuff. So I actually just recently showed her how to post on YouTube, and it's awesome. It's great. Gen Z telling their parents how to post on YouTube is great. She got it down right away. She knows. She'll get it. If you guys if you see a post and it's not at all how the post should be, just ignore it. It's my mom. I'm just kidding. But so my mom will be posting missionary pictures. So while I'm on my mission, obviously I'll be taking pictures. I'll be I think my mission covers a little bit of Yellowstone Park. So I'll be able to see the mountains and stuff, and I'll be able to get pictures at Yellowstone Park and see some really, really cool things. And I'll take pictures of my companion. On a mission you get a companion as well, and you get new companions often. I don't know how often, but often. So my mom will be posting those pictures and just posting some of my email updates. So if you can't join my email list, if you don't have an email or anything like that, or you just don't even want to be on my email list, that's cool. In my post section, then you can see some of the stuff that's been going on while I'm on my mission. And I will obviously be updating where I'm at. So if you want to come to Montana and visit me, if you want to come to Wyoming and visit me, if you want to come to Idaho and visit me, just because I'll probably be in each of those 3 states at least at some point. Come on down and do that. Wherever you are, So, all right. Now, the very interesting part, probably what some of you have questions on. It's funny. I think I lost some subscribers because I was posting so much, because they're like, oh my gosh, he doesn't stop posting. You're going to be thankful that I posted a lot, because, again, I'm not posting any more music for 2 more years. That was the last song that's up there right now. That was the last song, I promise. This is the last video that's going to be up there. And I'm going to try to explain this also on my SoundCloud in a quick little blurb. I have no idea how I'm going to do that. You guys know I'm a big talker. I have no idea how I'm going to do that. I also have to do it on TikTok, and I have no idea how I'm going to do that. But anyways, so with all the songs being posted, the reason that, so all those songs are all of my projects. Essentially, I have others that I'm kind of working on. Here's the thing is guys, you are gonna see a completely new Transverse when I come back. There's other projects that I'm working on, I have an idea for, but they're not it's 5 seconds of just I don't know, a quick little vocal riff. I'm not gonna post that on YouTube. You don't need to, yeah. But I have the idea, and I have the full idea, and let me tell you, there are some really, really cool ideas that I have coming out. As far as the songs that were released, literally 99% of those songs are unfinished. All of them obviously are unreleased. Although I'll probably release some just on Spotify and stuff, so then there's still stuff out on Spotify too. But if you notice, some of the songs are not good. let me be clear that some of those songs were made 3 years ago, and I haven't touched them since. One example, "Be Free," that instrumental that I released. Please do not think that that's how my music sounds now, obviously. And I'll let you know though, but a song like "Goodbye Old Dream," I'll give you a few of the songs that I think you guys would really like now, that actually sound like me now, because they're more recent, of course. But so please don't think that all these songs are new songs that they're gonna sound exactly like this when they come out. No, the point is they're unfinished. I promise you, probably when you listen to the song, and let's say it's one of the songs that you're like, oh, this is not good. What in the world is he doing? Probably exactly what you're thinking. I'm going to change. Like when I come back, I'm going to change that. um, but a lot of them really, it's just mixing things. Um, like they're really really good ideas, but like I didn't know what I was doing mixing. I've said this so many times. I didn't know what I was doing. I was making the song sound what I thought was good, and then like now I listen to it, I'm like, oh, it's like yeah, but excuse me. I just didn't want to be like in a camera. That would be disgusting. But point is, yeah. So all these songs, they're all out. And the reason for that is so you guys have something to enjoy for 2 years while I'm gone. I don't think any of none of them that I released, none of them are so bad. Excuse me, none of them are so bad where you can't enjoy it at least a little bit, or at least enjoy a part of it. At least that I'm thinking of it. I don't know. You all might find something that like I released and you're like, that sucks. Don't worry, you're not gonna hurt my feelings. But I'll just let you know. Speaking on that, if you guys put comments, I love replying to comments. I'm a big. I appreciate your all's kind comments. I'll reply to me. Oh my gosh. Jeez. I'll reply to mean comments as well, but it's not going to be as nice of a reply. But no, all jokes aside, I love when you guys comment. And essentially, if you guys comment on anything, I probably will not reply starting this upcoming Monday. So just wanted to let you guys know that. And again, like these will be out. And when I come back, essentially, I don't know if, sorry. Another thing, really quick. Many of you who have been OG fans of the channel for a long time, many of you know I actually had songs out before Can't Wait. I should probably explain this later on, but I had many songs out before Can't Wait. So if you scroll down past Can't Wait, you'll see all my previous songs and stuff. I know I'm gonna call you out. I have a friend, Blue Lays. He has always been a huge supporter of the channel. He's a good friend of mine through music, and we've collaborated before. And he's got or what I was gonna say is he loves some of my older tracks and stuff, and so I'm going to explain this very carefully so you guys understand. Essentially, I have all these tracks out. If the track says, that's my dad. If the track says, like the song title, like it says Transverse, and I what's the song that I know I have this song there? What We Have. Transverse, What We Have, 3, right? It says 3 next to it. That means that there's 2 previous versions that are out somewhere that you can find probably somewhere. If you can't, sorry, but that just means that there are 2 previous versions out. If there's a 2 next to the song title, you guessed it, that means there's one previous version out before this. Does that make sense? So, I hope that makes sense to you guys. And the reason I did that is so you can know that this is kind of the remastered version of it. If there's a 3, this is the 3rd time we remastered it. And it's still not even that good of a track. He's fine overall. It's just not like it could be better. But anyways, some of these songs also won't be out like ever again. So because it's like they're so old that it's like really no reworking them at this point, or like the vocals. Sorry about that. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, like the vocals are maybe too old, so I can't really go back and make it sound how I want my music to sound now, as professional at least. So enjoy it while you can, because eventually these songs are all going to be gone. Although they're not actually going to be gone, like they'll still be there. Obviously, like I'm just leaving the songs that are all public now, they're like, especially the ones before Can't Wait. I'm going to unlist those videos, and so like they'll still be there. And when I release the new version of those tracks, the old version will be in the description. You can check out both. And if you enjoy my older music better, you can still hear that. If you enjoy my new music better, you'll still be able to hear that. Everyone's happy. We're all good. It's great. Life is good. But essentially, let me give you some tracks that I think most of you would enjoy. Um, you know, Need Me Now is one that's pretty solid now. Uh, Need Me Now, I think you guys would enjoy. And by the way, I think you guys will enjoy all of them. But like I'm saying, especially ones that actually sound almost done, at least to a degree. Need Me Now with Elijah Powers. Um, Goodbye Old Dream with Natalie G. Fallen in Love with Mitzi. Wet Paper Towel with Michael Tamara. Uh, is that it? Is that all the good songs? Someone to Talk To is not bad. Some of you may remember Someone to Talk To actually as well, but and then I gave the rights over to Clara for that track. Uh, Fair Warning. Sorry, no, ignore that. um, I think yeah. I mean, there's a couple of others that are not, Dreaming. I think you guys might enjoy that one. Uh, Talk to Me's not terrible with Catherine. I posted so much. Oh hey, this is important. Reason I love the seasons is one of the favorites of most people for me. A lot of you guys liked Reason I Love the Seasons, and a lot of you have texted me literally asking like, "Hey, is like a Reason I Love the Seasons 2.0 coming out? Like, are you gonna make another track that sounds like that?" And your boy delivered. Well, kind of, kind of. Who I Am. That track is inspired by Reason I Love the Seasons. It's supposed to actually be Reason I Love the Seasons mixed with Elevate. So if you liked Reason I Love the Seasons and Elevate, you will love Who I Am so far. It's a cool little snippet idea. It's going to be a very feel-good track that I plan on singing. Oh, speaking of which, too, I sing on a lot of the tracks, actually. So, I mean, go ahead, judge my voice. I don't care. I'm just kidding. I do actually care a little bit. But, anyways, I'm trying to think of if there's much else. Like, remaster versions, there's a 2 or a 3 next to the title. I gave you tracks that I think if you're like, this is a lot, which are your best tracks that you just released, I just gave you them. The Hyde remix that Blue Lace did, that one's also pretty solid. It's old, so like, I don't know if he would agree with me, but I think it's solid. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's kind of it. There's probably some others I'm missing, and I'm gonna like end this video and post it, and I'm gonna see these tracks and I'll be like, oh, that one too. But I mean, yeah, just check them all out. I think there's none of the tracks that you'll be like, oh my gosh, I need to take off my headphones and throw them in the garbage now. No, like none of the tracks are like that. But you know, I do just want to mention that I'm grateful for all of you guys. Grateful for the community that I have on my channel, and if you are somebody that continues to follow me with this journey and check out my music, you are wonderful, and know that I'm speaking directly to you, that you are amazing, and thank you. And I'm also incredibly grateful for the opportunity I have to go and serve a mission for my church and preach the good news, of God and Jesus Christ. And so I mentioned that would be 2 years. Yeah, that's gonna be 2 years. And when I come back, guys, I'm gonna come back guns blazing. All right. I know I said, like, for you OG fans, I've said this like multiple times. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna come back and it's gonna be high. Like, I'm telling you right now, like when I come back, I'm gonna be going back to college, and it also means college life will continue for those of you who loved college life. That will also continue. Thank you for the love on college life too. That was fun to do. But I'll be going back to college. I'll be finding a producer to mix and master songs. I'll be finding an animator to animate music videos. My music videos are probably going to be animated. I'll be finding somebody who can make lyric videos, making lyric videos for my songs. Every song will have a music video, lyric video, just a normal audio that you can listen to. Promoting the heck out of every track that I'm releasing and making every track sound as perfect as I can. That's what's gonna be happening. That's all from me. This is a very, very long video. I'm sorry if you had to stay for the entire time and it was kind of obnoxious hearing me say probably 67 times throughout the video. Somebody can start a counter and comment down below. I don't know. And honestly, yeah, I mean that's kind of it. I will just reiterate the message of the title of this video. This is not a goodbye. I will be returning, and I will be returning bigger and better than I've ever been. Did that make any sense? That was cool in my head before I said that, but you know what I mean. So I should probably go like take some medicine or something because it's not good. But I just want to reiterate as well that I love you guys and that, you know, if you want to reach out, every post that my mom makes, my email will be there, so you can always reach out. I would love to hear from any of you guys, and that's kind of it. I will see you guys in 2028. Peace.